Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Minecraft Tech World 2. Alright, so this is the very first episode. Not sure how it's gonna go, because I've never done it before, but we're gonna see how this works out. So obviously we're gonna play single player, gonna create a new world. Let's just name this as the Let's Play world. And we're gonna stay in survival mode. World options, I don't know, that's fine. Alright, let's go create the new world and see how this goes. Like I said, never done this before, but we're going to find out. Well, I've created a new world before, but I've never recorded Minecraft, so this is going to be interesting. So you guys voted for Tech World 2, so here we are in the Tech World 2 area. And here we are. Oh, this is a good world gen, actually. I've played a little bit in Minecraft, obviously, and most of the time in the past I have started in a jungle, but this is good because I like this type of biome, actually. What do we got here? We have spruce wood. This is excellent. What if we can get... Where the heck are we? Get our bearings a little bit here. Oh, it's not too bad actually at all. Well, let's start as always with hammering some wood, because we need some of this wood, obviously, to make everything, basically. So we're going to see how this goes. You can't really avoid doing this when you're playing survival in Minecraft. Just the way things go, really. Which, you know, it's kind of the funny thing about Minecraft. If you don't, if you've never played Minecraft before, that's just the way it goes, basically. Your first day, basically, is... whoops, that's the wrong book. I don't want that. Your first day is basically going to be, you know, punching wood. Now we gotta go all the way up here. It's funny, you just take out the wood and now you have to go all the way up to get the top of the tree here. There we go, that's better. It's funny the way these things work out, actually. I don't know. I have, like I said, I've never actually recorded Minecraft before, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table. Like so. And put that down there. Excellent, and we need, let's do this, right, so, and we need some sticks, and we need some more. Oops, this is what happens when you don't think ahead. Let's go ahead and get a pickaxe, because we always need one of those, and we're going to need some more of this. Apparently I did not. Let's just do this. There we go. We also need axe as well. It's always good to start off with an axe. And let's go from there, actually. Let's go ahead and take this with us here. I guess we can use the axe. I don't know if it'd be any faster, though. A little bit faster. Alright, let's go ahead and collect some more wood now. I don't know. Let's go... We have to take a look around and see what we can find, actually. We're going to need some food as well. As always, when you're starting on survival, you're going to need the food. It's always an important part of always Minecraft. Well, always in Minecraft it's an important part. I don't know. Just the way it goes, really. You can't get around not having it, if we're honest with ourselves. I think the first house we're going to be looking for is probably going to be a hole, which is always the classic starting point for most Minecraft episodes. Well, the very first episodes, at least. You always need somewhere to live. Oh, that's a wolf. That scared me for a second there. Sure, let's grab the sapling. Let's see what we can find. I have to be careful here because I've been playing for a while now on a server, and on the server we actually have... Oh, sheep, we need some of those. Let's get some of that. We need... Of course, we need the wool for a bed, which is the reason why I am getting the sheep wool. Oh, that's done already. Wow, that didn't take much. Pink wool. We should have enough wool now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 wool. 4 different colors, mind you, but we got 4 wool, which is okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another... Jeez, I didn't think we were going to go through that much already, but let's go ahead and make a couple axes, I guess. 1, 2, that should be good. And let's do this. Excellent. Let's take a look around here. What do we got? Ah, there's some more sheep down there. This is good. We probably should make a sword as well. We'll just punch them a little bit here. We're going downhill. Excellent. That should be more than enough. Ooh, that's a nice little area. There's some coal in there. Let's go ahead and get that coal. It's funny because a lot of times you actually have to... I'm trying to be careful because I've never recorded, so or never recorded Minecraft, so most of the time when I do record, I'm not or when I play, I should say, I'm not thinking about talking through it. And farm sim, I've done that so often with farm sim, it's not a big problem. But in this scenario, it's like, I need to be careful what I actually do here. But of course, it's Minecraft. Especially the starting stages. I know we've all done this. Well, if you play Minecraft, we've definitely done this more than once, I'm sure. But this is a good place to. Not a bad place to start off. We got a little bit of coal here. That'll allow us to make some torches, which is always important. The ever important torch. Let's see if we can get one of our, oops. Let's get one of our axes here. And I think what we'll do is we'll think about, we need to get some food too, now that I think about it. I have not found anything for food as of yet, which is a bit on the scary side when you think about it. Specifically because we don't want to die of starvation. That would be a little funny. It's getting dark out, it looks like. Where is, I don't see anything, I only see... let's punch some grass and maybe we'll get some seeds. We are getting a little bit of seeds, which is good. So that'll allow us to create a farm later on. This is good. Let's just turn my sound down a little bit here. Alright, so we have a beach here. Not very helpful, to be honest with you. What we really need is some pigs or some cows or something. There's some more sheep. Why do we have so many sheep? It doesn't make any sense. All I'm looking for is some cows or sheep. Not even sheep. We have too much wool already. And all different colors of all things too, so. Let's give us a good survey land. Oh, look at that. Tons of pigs over there. Oh, there's a little bit of sludge there. If you've ever not played Minecraft before, don't walk in the sludge. It's not good. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's just get a little bit of this because we're going to need to get a little bit of pork. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a sword. That'll probably make our lives a lot easier here. There we go, perfect. Excellent. And materials and you. Oh, wait, that's interesting. They started you off with Tinker's Construct. This is good. Or the book for Tinker's Contract, I should say. Oh, look at that. Perfect spot for the pig. Excellent. So, we're going to need to make a... Oh, there's more iron. Or more coal. This is probably a good place to start because we got water right here. What else do we have? There's a little bit of sheep, a little bit of limestone for my master's resources. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. Alright, let's get some more of this coal. This is a good little starting spot for coal, actually, because this gives us a chance to collect a lot of this stuff for, I don't know, for our furnace, I suppose, or one of our starting things that we're going to need to make. Of course, it's going to be a furnace, and then going to have to find out a food situation as well. Luckily, we did find a couple of pigs there, and that'll give us a chance to cook up that pork, which is excellent. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pause here for a second, and then I'm going to do a little bit of mining here, get a few resources from around the area, and then we'll come back and pull Direwolf here. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back. As you can see, built a little area right here, so that's where we entered from. So that little area right over there is just the water over there. So we have a little bed here now, got a crafting table. What we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and dig down. Because you always need to dig down in Minecraft, right? Just one of those things. Certus Quartz, love this. So Certus Quartz is used to make applied energistics for those people who don't know. It's fantastic stuff. You do need a lot of it. Right now, I don't need any of it because I'm not going to start applied energistics. But once you get going, you're really going to need quite a bit of this stuff. Actually, you know what I should do before I get too ahead of myself there? Is that... oh. I thought it was like a little area where I was going to get stuck down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some more sticks. Let's say... let's do that many, 16, and we'll use some of our coal, which we probably really shouldn't do, but it'll give us a good starting spot. Alright, so the other thing we want to do is probably want to make a furnace, so we can cook up that meat right there. Like so, and let's use some of... let's see, what do we can use? Let's use one coal here, and that should be enough for all of that pork, all those pork chops, or to make pork chops, I should say. So I'm just going to put raw pork chops in here, and we'll get a little bit of cooked pork chops. So I'm just going to wait for that to finish up, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so our cooked pork chops are done, which is excellent. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of mining here. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a little bit of iron. Because iron, of course, is the next step after stone pickaxes. So we're going to make our way down. So generally, where you find diamonds and all the cool stuff is all around, well, diamonds specifically. Generally, you find them around level 12. So we're going to go ahead and head down towards that area right off the bat. We will find iron down there too, so I'm not too worried about finding iron, but on the way down we may find some other interesting things, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know, we're at level 54, so you're not sure what level we're at. Oh, I can't do it like that. If you look at the mini map I have set up right there, ooh, there's iron ore right there. Excellent. Let's get this opened up here a little bit. So if you're not sure what level we're actually on, it says, if you look in the top right hand corner over there, it'll have my northeast south. I don't need calcite, that's for reactor craft. You'll see like minus 224 and you'll see 113. That is my XY coordinates, and just below that, 54, that is my, that's actually where the Y level. So as I go down further, it'll actually, the number will actually go up. So like I said, the level you want to go to is 12. Is the, well, usually the level you'll find most things at. Let's go ahead and fill this in here, just so we don't have any surprises from any unexpected visitors. Because, you know, if you don't fill this in, you might get some spawns. So we're going to try and avoid that, because this is kind of in our base right now. So we are going to avoid that by blocking it off a little bit. And aluminum, we're going to need a little bit of aluminum. We're not going to need much of aluminum, I don't think. Aluminum is primarily used for Tinker's Construct, obviously, but there actually are a couple other recipes it can be used for as well. But we haven't encountered those ones yet. More Certus Quartz, excellent. This is good. I wish I found this much Certus Quartz all the time. It's never the case. Whenever you're looking for it, you never find it. When you're not looking for it, you definitely find it. Oh, there's more iron. Excellent. Sweet. So one of the directions I want to try and head to in the first little area, or the first, I don't know, in the first little while, was that iron ore behind that? I just totally covered it up. Yes, it was. One of the things I want to head towards in the first little area is try and use a little bit of Engineer's Toolbox. I haven't seen much about Engineer's Toolbox. Most people head straight for thermal expansion related stuff, but we're going to try and head and do a little bit of Engineer's Toolbox instead, which is a bit different. And I've messed around with it before, so I know a little bit about it already. So it'll kind of avoid a lot of the how do I do this sort of type of thing. Anyways, I'm going to pause once again, and we'll come back once we are ready to, once we're down at level 12. I'll be back in a sec. Welcome back. Just cooking up a little bit of iron here to make our first iron pickaxe. We have a little bit of limestone here, which is good for our master resources as well, which is actually part of the Engineer's Toolbox mod. It's all kind of kit and caboodle together. But what you need to do is you actually need a little bit of limestone in order to make a kiln, which is what you need to make quicklime. And we don't have enough of it yet, but as you can see, I've gotten all the way down to level 12 there. And I'm just making a little bit of iron. That's good enough for an iron pickaxe. And that will allow us to, let's just make that up. That will allow us to definitely mine pretty much everything we need to have. I've already encountered gold and silver, but I couldn't mine them because didn't have the appropriate pickaxe level, I guess, essentially. So we do have some seeds. We probably should use these seeds as well. We're going to need to get some more things in order to make that grow a little bit. But for now, let's just wait on these a little bit. This is going to make a couple pickaxes here. Because we do need to I'm probably going to need to mine a lot, so might as well get ahead of the game here. Let's get this copper ore. It's sitting right here. There's another one up there too. Hopefully something above that. That would suck. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so it is daytime out. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime. Good. I've actually died so many times of actually trying to sleep, which is pretty funny when you think about it, but I've, you know, glitched out and gone to the side of the wall or something like that. Done all sorts of things. That should be good. 2 should be a good starting spot. Actually, let's do 1 more. Well, however many that will give us. Because we're going to need probably more than 1 pickaxe, I imagine. Actually, while we're here, we should probably make a couple more stone pickaxes because we want to, you know, preserve our stone, well, preserve our iron, I guess, as best as possible. And actually, while we're doing that, we should probably, that should be good. Get that, and let's make a chest here. There we go, perfect. And that'll allow us to put some of our stuff out here, so we don't have to carry it all down with us. We don't need, let's keep a stack of that on us. We don't need the iron with us. Actually, we do. We don't need the coal. We don't need that. Pretty much all of this right now. We don't need the books either. We will put the axe back there. We'll put one stone pickaxe back there, just in case. You never know, you might die. But at least we've set our spawn point now. So if I do die, I'm going to spawn right back here, which is nice. Oh, it's more than I needed, I guess, but oh well. Actually, no. Oh, it is a... Oh, this is the... I thought this was... If this were a Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft crafting table, this would not keep that in there, but because it isn't, I guess, that's the reason why it worked that way. That kind of surprised me a little bit. Normally, when you do something like that, it'll actually just disappear. I'm going to put one of these pickaxes in here, just in case. 7, of course. Alright, let's... Do we need anything else? Let's put the iron back in there. Don't need the axe at the moment. Let's keep this, this, and this. Excellent! I will meet you back down at level 12. Alright guys, I found something kind of funny here. This is a pitch blend from Reactor Craft. Apparently, pitch blend is actually pretty rare in Reactor Craft. So it's just kind of comical that I ended up running into it right here. I'm at level 12 here, doing a little bit of mining. Haven't found any diamonds or anything yet. I found a little bit of redstone. I don't think I can mine this yet. Not with this. Can I mine with this? Yes, I can. So yeah, this pitch blend is actually pretty rare, which is kind of funny, the fact that I found it. A good little bit of it too, actually. Look at that. Jeez. So I'll have to hold on to this and keep that safe, I guess, because it's kind of rare. So, actually quite a bit of it. Yeah, I remember when I was looking up stuff about Reactor Craft, and that was one of the things they mentioned was the fact that pitch blend's actually fairly rare as a world gen, which means world generation, sorry. For those of you who have no idea what I'm just talking about there. But apparently it's one of the rare commodities, I guess, that happens in Minecraft with world generation and whatnot, so it's kind of comical that I ran across it right there. But that's good. Excellent, look at that, a little bit of redstone there. This is good. Always got to be a little bit careful of redstone because often it spawns, well, it tends to spawn near lava, so the chances of it being close to lava, so if you mine it, let's say, and you find lava, it's not necessarily uncommon, so be aware of that. So when you are mining redstone, always be aware, or be careful, one of the two at least. Yeah, so this is how Minecraft tends to start a lot of the time, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing a lot of pauses, because I don't find this particular part super enjoying. I don't enjoy it a lot. Some people love the starting of Minecraft, but for me, for a reason, I'm not. I don't enjoy the starting stages of it. After the starting stages, I don't mind so much, but these initial stages, it's like. Anyways, it's just kind of funny the way that works out. Alright, so I'm not using didn't make a shovel, but these things break easily enough with just a piece of dirt or any kind of block in your hand, basically. So that's the reason why I'm going this route as opposed to building a shovel or making a shovel and whatnot. So as you can see, it's not so bad. Makes my life a lot easier, so this is good. So I actually went back to my regular program that I used to record all my farm sim with, but it updated a while back and it created a problem. So I'm using Marilla's Action Gun to record this. So if it sounds weird, or if anything, we don't really need this, but it's in our way at the moment. If it sounds weird, if it looks good, it looks bad, let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. Let me know what direction you'd like for me to head into in terms of this game as well. Ooh, a little bit of lapis, excellent. Apparently one of the rules of Minecraft is you shouldn't mine ahead of you, or above you I should say. So I've been told at least. Because if you do that, you know, lava can fall on your head and whatnot, so. More pitch blend? Okay, maybe it's not as rare as I thought it was, but this is strange. Maybe in one of the recent updates, maybe they made it a little less rare, because this doesn't seem like I should find this much of it. I know when I was looking for it, or I was looking through Reactor Craft stuff, this stuff specifically was pretty rare. Look, there's a little bit of uranium too. Actually, in this particular pack, there's one mod called Big Reactors, And in big reactors, you actually use uranium, so it's pretty helpful. I need a little bit more of this. We're definitely going to get into Tinker's Construct pretty soon. So because of that, is that more? That's coal. We could use coal too. Might as well use the stone pickaxe for this. Also, I realized I had it in peaceful for a second there, and changed it to normal. So let me just show you. Yeah, it's in difficulty normal. If I really suck at this in normal, maybe I'll change it, but I think I'll be okay. I've played enough Minecraft not to be super terrible, but I still think I'm not good at it. Not by a long shot. I enjoy some of the random things random parts of it, so I don't think I'm super new. Other reason, randomly thought of this. The other reason why you want to mine out coal when you're at this level is because often diamonds will spawn behind coal or around coal. So it's good just to check the area. Oh, there's gold right there. Let's get that. And there's gold there. The reason why I'm backing off is just in case there's lava there, because I don't want to get some lava in the face, which wouldn't be a fun time, that's for sure. Where's my stairs? Oh, they're back there. Let's take that with us. We don't need that to be staying there. I'm just filling in for my own purposes, just because it doesn't actually bother me when it's left like this. I know Hitman hates it. I was playing with Hitman a while back, and I was like, man, you really don't like it when I leave holes in your... Because he was using a tunnel bore from Rotary Craft, and he's like, no, I really don't appreciate it, Ian. So I just kept doing it. No, not really. I did a little bit, and then I was like, I'm good. It was just funny to watch him go back through all the places where I was and fill in the holes where I left some of these, some of the open spots where I was mining. Alright, let's do this. The reason why it's nice to fill in the holes is because then you end up with less cobblestone in your inventory, of course. Anyways, I'm going to pause it here once again. I will come back when I find some diamonds. Talk to you soon. Wow, look at this. Just as I paused, not even 2 seconds, like I don't know, maybe 30 seconds at most, found my first diamonds. Diamonds, excellent! Look at that, love it. Eventually, I'm sure we'll have thousands of diamonds, but the first diamonds are always the most fun to find. Is that it? Really? You only got 2 diamonds from that? Oh, that's lame. Let's just look around here to see if we can't find any more diamonds, just in case. You never know, right? They tend to spawn in slightly bigger ones than. Or slightly bigger, I don't know, nodes, I suppose you might want to call them, than just that. But I guess this time we aren't so lucky. Well. But we do have diamonds now, which is excellent, so we could make a diamond pickaxe, I suppose. At this point, probably a bit of a waste, but we don't really need a diamond pickaxe, other than just for faster mining, really. Oh, look, there's some more diamonds. Excellent, look at that. Beauty. This is why we look around to see, and there's some more there. This is excellent. And that's just stone up there. Alright. Where's our little pathway here? Let's sort this out here. Whoops. I guess we can fill that in, Excellent. We're still not on the right level. Jeez. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just fill in these little holes as we go along. You know, hey, look at that. More diamonds. See, this is why you have to look around, because often this will happen, is where you find one, there's more than one, obviously. That's a pretty good little haul there. Sweet. Let's just check that right underneath there. Nope. Never can tell. It's good to have a look around, though, just in case. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Excellent. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine this gold. It's always good to get gold. It's funny, I have the sound turned on a little bit in this game, but not really that high, so I can kind of hear like a hissing in the background, and I don't know if it's a creeper or it's just something in the game. I don't know. It's hard to tell, really. Lots of sound outside as well, so you might hear that. Who knows? But could go either way, really. Alright, so let's continue mining here a little bit. Maybe we'll find some more diamonds. That would be pretty awesome. But the fact that we found diamonds already is pretty sweet. There's been times where I've spent quite a long time looking for diamonds, but this is pretty sweet, actually. The fact that we found diamonds that quickly kind of surprises me, to be honest with you. Alright, more coal. This is good. Again, like I said, look behind coal. Often you'll find diamonds around this level, at least. So this is good. Let me show you a little trick with Oops, let's do this with... Can I do this? No, it's not going to work. Let's see if I can do it. No, I'm not quick enough this way. But what you can actually do is you can actually place a torch. Actually, I can do it this way. So just like that, you place a torch underneath gravel, right at the bottom, and then it'll, ooh, what's this? I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna block that off. No armor, no. Actually, I do have a sword, I suppose. But, anyways, we're gonna go back to the base, and I'll be back in a sec. Welcome back. Alright, so one of the really nice things about Engineer's Toolbox is that they give you options. Check this out. So in order to make, with Engineer's Toolbox, you need this modular socket thing right here, which you require a bucket, which is just iron, that's just wood, and you need one of these. So one of the cool things, it gives you options. You can use redstone and copper, or redstone and gold nuggets, which is kind of cool. And then to make the PSU, which is also an integral part of Engineer's Toolbox, you can either use lead and gold, or nether quartz and gold nuggets there as well. Or you have the option of using copper and lead. How cool is that? I love how they give you options about this. I don't know if we're going to have enough. We probably could make some modular sockets. One of the problems with Engineer's Toolbox is that you need one of these socket remotes, which requires an ender pearl. And we definitely did not have an ender pearl yet. Also, again, check out this control circuit. You also need copper. You can use copper ingots or gold nuggets again. How cool is that? So we might have to go looking around for an enderman at some point. One of the other things is for these blank modules, which you need for pretty much all of these things right here in Engineer's Toolbox, you do need glowstone, which we can't do yet. So I guess we can't start with Engineer's Toolbox. I was really hoping for a good start with Engineer's Toolbox, but that means we'll have to go to the nether first, which is a bit unfortunate to get that. There's no other option for that. So you need a red rose, green cactus, or blue dye, and glowstone. Glowstone is not going to happen. Alright, so let's do... That was my first option. I really wanted to do that first, but let's take a look at power. So here we can make a steam dynamo, which is pretty much the de facto way of starting the boat, from thermal expansion, of course. There are a few other options. You can make a steam dynamo. Steam dynamos run on, you can use coal or charcoal or wood. Magmatic, I believe, runs on magma, I believe it is. Compression, you can use that as a fuel. You can use thermal expansion fuel. You can use ethanol. You can use a couple other things. And reactant dynamo, you can use something else. But this is pretty much the de facto one. Do we have silver? Or silver? Yes, we do have a little bit of silver, although we haven't cooked that up yet. Let's go ahead and do that now. We just need one silver nugget, so let's do that. What else do we need for a steam dynamo? We need copper. Copper and iron. Do we have any copper? We have a little tiny bit of copper. I believe it's in here. Oh wow, we're gonna need a lot more copper than that. Let's get that one silver ingot here. Let's do that. Just a little bit of redstone. Boom. I believe that's what you need. I'm just gonna double check because I don't have that many resources. Silver and good. Let's do that, that, and that. Excellent, so we need that. And let's see, do we have enough for the copper parts of it? No. I think there's more copper up here, actually. Let's see. And that is apparently outside up there, which we don't want to go outside yet because we want to pretend to be a hermit for the time being. Yes. And we've got one more copper in here. We can, whoops. Let's do that up. That one copper up. We have 6 diamonds now. Let's go ahead and put those 6 diamonds away. Keep them nice and safe because we don't want to lose those. You never know what will happen to them. Alright, excellent. So what we'll do is, I think I'm going to stop the episode there for now. What I'll do is do a bit of mining between this episode and the next episode. See if I can find a little bit more copper. And we'll see if we can't make a steam dynamo next episode. Alright, that's it. That's all, folks. This is the very first episode of Minecraft Tech World 2. My name's Iain Robson, and I will catch you guys later.